Hey everybody, this is Arturo from Artina Studio with a new video in my Battle with Addiction series. It's been a really long time since I've done one of these. I've been posting some of the videos of the time-lapse videos that I've done on my Procreate sketches, but this is a completely different beast entirely. I haven't uploaded a video in a while because I just haven't had the chance. I had this image recorded a long time ago. Oof, it was late last year, I think. No, it was a long time ago. I'll have to check. Sorry for the noise. And I just haven't been able to. But I took the time. I made the time to finish up the piece, to try to edit together this particular video. I'm showing. I wanted to work on one of these pieces. Again, this is another piece for the Jason vs. Giants or Jason contra Gigantes IP that deals with the battle with addiction. And in this particular case, in this piece, it's the main character Jason confronting the sin or the giant of pride. I have a video talking about that more in depth. If you want to check it out, it'll be attached at the end of this video. Anyways, I wanted to show a key piece, of what do you call those? Like a keyframe piece? I don't know. Something that an illustration that showed the confrontation. The big challenge. What our hero was up against was this massive creature that was very intimidating. It looked really powerful, really there was quite a feat, quite something to beat, and this is a whole sequence that I had to figure out. Like I said, in most cases, I'm not a writer, so I don't really know what's gonna happen at the end. I just write as I go, as I draw, So I wanted to work on these pieces to try to figure out where the story's gonna go, how each interaction is gonna work out. I have glimpses here and there of what I want to show, but it's fun. It's super fun. This video is attached to two more pieces that I made. One where I tried to draw like a storyboard sequence of how the battle goes out. Obviously, I didn't work on many frames. It was just like 6 frames showing a bit of action, and it was pretty cool, because I tried to. Once you get started, you get really inspired. You keep coming up with ideas. Once you're in that maker mode, once you're in the let's figure this out mode, because you can have paralysis by analysis. You start overthinking things too much, but you just got to get to it. Get to work and start working on the first frame. Start working on the sketch of the illustration. What does this look like? What's going to happen in this scene? What happens at the end of this scene? What's a cool follow-up? What's the end of the whole sequence? And I had done, again, another illustration showing the end of this fight. Because in the storyboard sequence, I show them confronting each other. You see Jason jumping toward the giant stone gorilla, and you see them exchanging blows. Jason is using his flaming sword, and he's hitting the huge giant. Obviously, it's a bit hard to miss, but he has to get up close to try to get some damage in, but the skin is so hard, it's impenetrable. So he has to improvise, and the gorilla starts to gain some ground on him as well. And finally, the gorilla grabs him and starts squeezing him, and Jason has to improvise, and he uses his logos, the word, and that's where all his weapons sprout from. And he I guess you call it, summons the bow and arrow, and as the gorilla's about to eat him up and swallow him whole, he fires an arrow straight into the gorilla's mouth, and he starts to burn from the inside. He's not so indestructible from the inside out. So the beast starts to... Obviously, the rock starts to become lava. He starts to burn from the inside out, falls to the ground. His head pops clean off and everything, and obviously the whole body falls apart. And Jason reaches into the beast's head and gets one of the seeds of salvation. He needs 7 of these seeds. Obviously, each giant has one of this one seed each, and this helps him. He needs to get the seeds, plant them in the ground, and what comes out of it, the fruit of that plant, is going to help him overcome the complete the final giant, the final beast. And that's where I am at the moment. I shared a piece showing his armor and everything, but I think it's obviously this sequence has to be longer. There has to be more action, more this, more that. It has to be more of a struggle, obviously, and he doesn't come out unscathed. He starts bleeding. He scrapes and scratches all over his body. It takes a toll on him because it's a fight, and you have to show that it's a fight. The hero is battered and bruised and has to go back home, get healed by his companion and his wife in this case, and to be able to face the next giant. Goes home, gets patched up, then goes back out again almost immediately. Not absolutely immediately, but he has to work fast, because he only has I'm working on this in the story, but he has 24 hours to overcome these characters. Okay, so that's where I am at the moment. This is what I've been working on. Obviously, this is what I was able to record from the piece. I had to work on the piece to finish him up, but I did it without the video. I was just taking advantage of the free time that I had, and I had to get it done. Anyways, that's where I am at the moment. That's the first giant. I'm currently working on the greed poster piece, or avarice. I think I like avarice better. Anyways, this is the final piece. You can start to see how gigantic and intimidating this guy is. This is gonna hurt. Okay. Anyways, that's the end of the video. You can check out more of these videos if you're interested. You can follow me on Facebook and Instagram at Artina Studio Art. And let me know what you think about this whole project. I'd love to hear from you. Anyways, keep creating, keep creative. Talk to you soon. Bye.